20th February 2019. England's tour of India had kicked off with the ODI series in Mumbai. The 3 T20Is were scheduled in Guwahati's Barsapara Cricket Stadium in the first week of March, some 1600 kilometers from Guwahati, at the RDCA ground in Raipur. A 15-year-old SHAFALI Verma opened the batting for Haryana on day 1 of the senior T20 league. She blasted 128 runs of 56 balls against Nagaland. And that's one way to announce your arrival. A couple of weeks later, at Barsapara, India struggled through the T20I, suffering a 3-0 drubbing. The batting looked toothless, lacking power up top. India were unable to quite keep pace with the power hitters the rest of the world. They had a couple, but they needed some more. A little less than a year out from the T20 World Cup, could they possibly fill that hole? Or was it too late? Fast forward to May 2019, the Women's T20 Challenge had expanded to 3 teams. Harmanpreet Kaur's Supernovas and Smriti Mandhana's Trailblazers were joined by Mithali Raj's team in purple, Velocity. In the second match of the tournament, Velocity's first, Raj and co were in pursuit of the paltry 113 set by Trailblazers. On a warm afternoon at the Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur, India's latest teen prodigy Verma walked out to open the innings alongside a former teenage sensation herself, West Indies' Hayley Matthews. Shakira Salman to SHAFALI Verma. 147 international caps versus 0. Nerves? Nah. Salman charges in with the brand new ball. 4. 4. 6. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, it's happening. Only 4 months after the blistering knock in Jaipur, Verma became the youngest player to feature in a T20I for India at 15 years and 240 days. In just her second match, she stepped out and thrashed Sune Lees over deep mid-wicket. And hoik Shabnam Ismail passed long on. Was this it? Could India have found Smriti Mandhana's long-term opening partner? If there were any lingering doubts, Verma crushed them during her first overseas tour. 5 matches in the West Indies resulted in 158 runs at an unbelievable strike rate of 160. But as the saying goes, to be the best, you have to beat the best. February 8th, 2020, India vs Australia at Melbourne's Junction Oval. 1 month to #FillTheG. Chasing a mammoth 173 for victory against the 4-time T20 World Cup champions, Verma stood up. 49 runs of 28 balls with 8 fours and a giant straight 6. India cantered to a 7-wicket win. The teenager was here to stay. Through the course of the T20 World Cup, the 16-year-old carried the weight of the batting group on her shoulders. She ended the tournament as India's highest run getter and with the joint most sixes in the competition. Although the title clash at the mighty MCG did not go her way, lessons were learned. 1 year after the doom and gloom that shrouded the side in Guwahati, the cheers were back. In 2021, India's T20 superstar proved she's more than a one-trick pony. In her first ever first-class match, a test match at that, she scored twin 50s against England at Bristol. At 17, she batted with the poise of a seasoned pro, responding to the many words and expressions of the opposition with a trademark smile. This is just the beginning. There will be more triumphs and challenges along the way. But for now, let's celebrate the talent that took the world by storm. Adored by supporters, admired by peers, applauded by pundits, and the cover of the 5th edition of Women's CricZone magazine, SHAFALI Verma.